Well, hello everybody, Mr. Mack here. This is just a little lesson. It's not really a lesson, it's something I'd like you to do. It's something that you need to think about, and it's something, certainly doesn't have to be long. I want you to think back to when this whole COVID thing started. You know, our last day at school was March 13th, last school year. We left not knowing what was going to happen. We were told, we were asked to, without making anyone panic or worry about anything, to make sure that the students had everything, as much of everything, any personal things to take home with them that particular night. And we were told the same thing. Take home anything you may need, you know, lesson books, anything personal, any personal items, things like that, because, you know, as we know, we didn't go back, but we didn't know if we were going to come back the following Monday, the next week. No one knew anything. So we went home, and that was that. And we began this awesome virtual journey, and I think everyone was terrified. I think the teachers and parents were more terrified. I think you guys were having a blast. The kids. I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of a student, a 10-year-old. I remember what it was like when the dinosaurs roamed. To be 10 years old, I would have, to be home, amazing. But we were panicking as to what to do. How are we going to do this? All the districts got together, sat at big round tables, all the big wigs, talking about how are we going to do this, and we did. And we did it in a grand way. It was amazing. You guys were amazing. And the parents, oh my goodness, you band together and you were so supportive. And it worked beautiful. So your experience going through all of that, I'd like you to write me just a little paragraph, a little something. If you have the means or know how to do a video, you can do that too. Make a little video and put it in Google Classroom, send it to me some kind of way. You figure that out. I would say the easiest way is to just write me a little something. Tell me what your experience was like. What was it in the beginning? How did you feel when it started to move, when we started to, everybody got Chromebooks and we started to, come back in together, but, virtually. We were home, you were home. And, we were online every day. You had that graded stuff you had to have in once a week. I want to know how you felt about all that. I want to know what your experience was. I just want to know, how did you cope? How did your family? I have no doubt that your family came together, and I have no doubt that you all did amazing things as a family. Well, tell me about it. I want to know. This is also a chance as your teacher, again. I want to see how you write. I want to see how you put together a sentence. Now, does this have to be a paper? Absolutely not. It can be just a few sentences. It can be a paragraph. It depends on what you want to do. I'm leaving that up to you. So, for me, that's what I would like you to think about. This Friday, see if you can't get something into me by then. This isn't graded. This is definitely, we're still in Mr. Mack and my students. We're in that mode of, I need to see what you got. So I want to see what you got. Okay, so that's kind of like your verbal prompt. I want to know what your experience was going through that, making it through well. Tell me all about it, okay? All right, take good care. And however you want to turn it in, like I said, some of you might be creative and know how to share a video with me. You can speak as I'm speaking, send me the video. Some just write it, you can share it, you can write it on a Google Doc and share it. I think in order to share it though, I think you're gonna have to have my Google address. But I'll make sure you guys have it. Your parents, in the email, they have my Google address, james.mcguigan@smyrnaeagles.org. They have that. I think you have to have that in order to share it with me. Take care. Think about this. And that's it. Okay, bye-bye.